Hi guys, welcome and who dat? I'm Joe and I'm going to do a video today about some of the recent moves the New Orleans Saints have made. So the big move, of course, signing wide receiver Jarvis Landry, a great move, a veteran addition to our wide receiving core. This takes this aspect of our game to a whole other level. Having Michael Thomas back, having drafted Chris Olave very highly in the draft, our receiving core looked way better than it did last year, just 2, 3 weeks ago. But now we had former LSU standout Jarvis Landry, who's had an amazing career. He's got a ton of touchdowns in his career. He's been to 5 Pro Bowls. I believe he turns 30 this year, so not a bad career at all. And I think he's exactly what we needed for our wide receiving core. A veteran presence, a guy that can line up anywhere on the field. So if anything happens with injuries, we've got that guy that can stand up and produce for us. If you look at the depth chart for the offense now, it's pretty good. I was stoked before Landry, but now looking at this receiving core, pretty excited. I mean, injuries are going to happen, and it looks like we've got some depth here. A couple of other signings, not so glamorous, but we re-signed Devin Ozigbo, the running back. He was an undrafted rookie in 2019 that the Saints originally signed. I think he's actually played in about 4 games for us since he's been in the league. We did let him go at one point, and he signed with the Jaguars, and he played when he was with them as well. Well, he was available again in free agency, so we picked him up, and we also picked up linebacker Eric Wilson. He was an undrafted rookie in 2017 that was originally signed by the Minnesota Vikings. He's a rookie out of Cincinnati in 2017. And he's bounced around the league, but he's been very productive everywhere he's gone. So I believe this is more of a competition for depth. Eric Wilson coming onto the team, looking at the defensive depth chart here. ESPN.com actually has him ahead of Caden Ellis, which is interesting to me since has been on the team for the last couple of years. Wilson, like I say, he's been productive everywhere he's gone. Mostly, special teams, of course, but he started a bunch of games too. So Eric Wilson, it's not Quan Alexander, but it is another addition. Now, in order to sign these 3 new players, we've had to cut some people, and so we got rid of Call Cabral, the center. Um, I really believe we need depth in the interior offensive line, and I'm hoping some of these new additions, undrafted guys, can stand out. But for us to cut Cabral at center makes me think we like our guys there in the middle right now. We also cut wide receiver Jalen McCleskey, making room for Landry. And surprisingly, we got rid of linebacker Joel DeBlanco. He was an undrafted rookie from this year, and this was his first appearance with the team in this rookie, sort of mini camp we had here. And a couple of days, and all of a sudden, Joel DeBlanco is gone. Well, he may end up on the practice squad. I'm not sure. There's a lot of players vying to make this team, at linebacker who could qualify to be on the practice squad. So Blanco may end up somewhere else. It's a shame. He was Cincinnati's leading tackler last year. They had a great defense. I thought DeBlanco was going to compete. But those are the guys at linebacker now. So there you go. That's the update right now for the Saints. During the summer, I have more difficulty producing videos. The Saints are a new cover for me, so I plan on doing it. It just won't be an every week thing during the summer for sure. It never has been for this channel. I will find the time to do some, but certainly by the time training camp kicks in, school starts again for my son, preseason will get going, and I will definitely be deep into the Saints stuff. So thanks for subscribing if you're here for that. Also go to playlists to look for other things that I do. I'm Joe. Thanks for tuning in to Rosenfield 10. And who dat?